So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today what we're going to do on NetCheck is look at marketingteacher.com. Now, I came across this site completely by accident. I was asked to run a short session on an accredited program addressing some marketing issues. Now, marketing is not an area that I have any significant expertise in, but I just wanted to see what current thinking was, exactly where people were going with marketing today. And I did a couple of searches and came across marketingteacher.com. And essentially what it is, it's a website that's been built by a group of academics who appear to be mostly located in the south of the country. And it's a collection of really useful information and data for anybody who's wanting to learn and develop their knowledge and understanding of marketing. Now, we're running across the top of the website. There are a number of sections. One's called Lesson Store, one's called Buy Video, one's called Exercise Store, one's called Community, and one's called PowerPoint. Let's just quickly look at each of these in turn. Lesson Store. If you left click on that, it launches a number of broad headings: SWOT analysis, SWOT by company, case studies, marketing mix and basics. These basically, if you click on those subsections, you get content. Now, this is completely free, don't forget. So you get these ads by Google, and I suppose that's what's paying for most of this. But you get strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats in this particular lesson plan, an introduction, a nice little diagram to explain it, and then examples of what each of these mean. But also in some of these lesson plans you get videos, and provided you've got a broadband connection or a fast connection, you're going to be able to watch some of these as well. So I'll run the opening bit so you can see exactly what we're talking about here.
Then you get to the dreaded SWOT analysis that every student and manager in the world knows.
So, that's pretty good. You get to watch lectures by leading academics in this area, and it will definitely, bring you up to speed. And then, together with these lesson plans, there are additional bits and pieces that you can access. Now, if you go to Buy Video, again at the top of the page, what you've got now is access to 180 marketing videos. Now, you can access all 180 of those videos in one of two ways. You either become a premium member for 1 month, which is £17.99. I guess the £17.99 is a marketing ploy, I don't know. Or you can join for a year, which is £97. And I'm guessing that might be a pretty good thing to sign up to if marketing is one of the areas you're specialising in. And as you can see, there's a fair number of videos here covering a number of sections, and I would think that for somebody for whom this is important, that might well be a sound investment. Okay, if we go back up to the top, if we go to Exercise Store, these are basically exercises that you can undertake that allow you to test and check your own understanding. So let's pick one, pest analysis. Just wait for the screen to load. Here we go. You get 3 sections at the top: lesson, exercise and answer. And what you get is, in this particular instance, is some content. So you'd read that, and then you go to the exercise. Sorry, that was the exercise. Then you go, you'd read the exercise, and then you'd do whatever it was asking you to do. And then you go to the answer, and then it provides you, with a model answer. in terms of what they believe in this particular instance, are the pest factors. If you go to community, I think this is meant to be the section of the site where you can talk to people who are sharing similar interests to you. If you click on the Marketing Citizens section, which takes you to the exchange area, I have to say it's not buzzing. Not all of the areas have got very many people participating. In fact, it looks fairly dead. Okay, so let's go back. And finally, if you go to PowerPoint, what you get here are PowerPoint presentations, Introduction to Marketing, Marketing Research, the Marketing Environment, Strategic Development. So if we just click on one of these, in fact there's two ways you can do this. You can either left click and just run the presentation on the web, or you could right click and save target as, and then you could download the video. I'm just going to left click here and open, and now what you get is essentially a PowerPoint presentation that leads you through the particular content. Now I think one thing that's worth emphasizing here is that they make it clear that this particular material and content is indeed all copyright, but if you're a marketing teacher, it's they want to encourage you to reference your students to this website so that they can access it and gain the knowledge. Apparently, if you're a commercial trainer, they prefer you to get in contact with them before you start using or working with these materials, and I think that's so that they can agree a fee for that. I suspect they're still labouring under the false understanding that the commercial world has got lots of money to spend, which it hasn't for the last 2 years. So that's marketingteacher.com. The full website details will be in the notes section beneath the video, but it's dead straightforward. It's www.marketingteacher.com, and marketing teacher is all one word. If this is an area that you're currently wanting to develop yourself in and learn about, it's definitely a website that I would encourage you to visit. Excellent.